Hello everyone, Wyland here, and welcome to another episode of Wyland's World. Today we are going to take a look at preserving salts. This is a new item that was introduced with the Scorched Earth expansion, and it's kind of just, it's on your menu bar, and you're just like, well, what in the world do I do with this? We're going to find out now. Okay, so the preserving salts require two different things. One is the actual preserving salt itself, and then you need the vessel. The vessel is what holds the preserving salts. If you open up this vessel now, you'll see that I've got preserving salts in here, and look how long it takes to spoil. This vessel is mainly used to store your preserving salts so that they don't go bad. If you don't have them in the vessel, you can see 18 minutes is the spoiling time. Okay, so you make the salts using the mortar and pestle, and it requires salt and sulfur. You can get salt and sulfur pretty much on top of mountains, and sulfur does drop from the new dragons that are around the Scorched Earth, and there might be a few other places, but that's pretty much where you're going to get it from, is top of mountains. So what does the preserving salt actually do? Okay, so if we got meat in our bag right here for our dino, you can see it's got 1 minute and 25 seconds. If I put the preserving salt into the bag, you can see now it's got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So basically what the preserving salt does is it extends the time of when your food will decay. It says it's supposed to do it double. So you can see that spoiled meat, 10 minutes, 38 seconds. Put the preserving salt back in, we got 21 minutes, 11 seconds. The thing about the preserving salt is that it has its own spoil timer itself. So, and it's kind of low. I mean, 17 minutes till each one, or until this one expires. So it is kind of low. But it does preserve your food in your bag, and you can put this in any type of bag. You put it in your bag, it'll preserve the food in your bag. You can put it in any container, and it preserves the food in that container. Now the applications of this, I'm gonna go ahead and go inside since we got some fireball of death going on right now. I mean, the only thing I can see you would use this for is if you were using prime meat to tame dinos with, because just starting out in Scorched Earth, you don't have access to kibble, so you can keep some preserving salt with you and use it to make the prime meat last longer whenever you're taming something. Other application I could see using it for is maybe you could use it in a cave system. If you're going to be in there for a while, you can bring preserving salt with you to keep your food a little bit longer, because you're going to need extra food, and even healing potions and all that type of stuff. You're going to need all that stuff for the cave system. So you could use it for that application as well. It's not something you really need to pick up unless you plan on using it for those specific reasons. I mean, once you get a refrigerator, you're not going to need it to preserve anything in your base, or even preserve bin. You're not going to need the salt after that point. So the salt is kind of useful in very specific situations, but it's not something that you're going to need to really put your points in, because you're going to have to put your points in the salt, and you're going to have to put your points in the vessel to hold the salt. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. We're going to continue looking at the new Scorched Earth items in next videos. We're also going to do some more Let's Play. And probably do a lot more with the new dinosaurs just to see what all they can do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.